They cut me off when I said my grandparents' generation, I'm Gen X, so they would be the greatest generation. They would fight, 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 and you would. They didn't stop fighting. I What am I telling them? They would fight. They didn't stop fighting. They were a generation of fighters. And if something wasn't right in this, there was an injustice, they kept fighting. And they would get together and fight. So what they fought for when I was growing up was that we had, someone said, there it is. We had stuff, and we had lives. Like I said, we had our own little lives, and we went to school, and there were activities, and there were events, and then there were parties. And if you couldn't afford this thing, you had that thing. You had something. Everyone had something. And we learned to, they just said the word, because again, I can't have a moment. They said, there it is. I can't have a moment with them. It wasn't about, they keep using the word sharing, because like I said, they believe in communism and socialism. No, it wasn't. Let me tell you something about that generation. And I was reading a great article about them because they grew up during the Great Depression. So they knew a lot about sharing, but they also knew about making sure that people felt valued. And if everything you get in your world is shared, and you don't have something of your own and your own sense of self and your own interest, everything you like, everyone else doesn't like. So what do you mean? We're all going to share the same item, and even if I don't like that item. What about what I like? Oh no, you can't get that because we must all share. That's ridiculous. So that generation fought, and they fought for people like me who like my own stuff, and for people like them who grew up during tough times, the Great Depression, and they did not share everything. But they also had a lot of, uh, they had the ability to keep pushing. So instead of sitting down and everyone say, we're going to share and put this all together, no, they would say, I'm going to get up, get out of the homework, and get out there every day and push, so I can have my own and my family can have their own, and we can own something, which is why